Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
That is true, and
great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well read, he sorted that out. No goals as yet. Keeps everyone guessing. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Goes for goal! And another time! Tries to get it clear. Has a look and plays it in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turns and goes back. Away from immediate danger. Played towards the front men. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Promising cross. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. Up towards the front line. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And now the breakaway. Look at the defender bombing forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, really good feet from him. Puts in a cross. Plays it out to the wing. Great run on the overlap here. Goes for the cross. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go back. And a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. They've managed to get it away. Tries to locate someone up front. Amat. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Keeper sends it forward. It's being played forward. Over to the left. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Plays it over to the other flank. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's going long. Fence has got rid of that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ball's out on the left now. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. He's there to receive. Hits one! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good, and the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's one that shapes to shoot! Gets good distance on it. It has gone through to him. Hoists it forward. Werner.
Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Kentang has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Bentancur battles to win it back. And they've been caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Richarlison. Forward it goes. Real chance! And in it goes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Gets into some space. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's not going to get that. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Time to deliver. Oh, real danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a fabulous position. Werner. Looking to going for goal! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Drives it towards the front. Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great run on the overlap here. Bentancur. Richarlison! And again the keeper stands strong. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He'll have a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's found its target. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. Time for a change in personnel. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Danger averted for now. Out towards the flank. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Tottenham Hotspur just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Back to the keeper and go again. That's been drilled forward. Werner. Richarlison. And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's got options out wide. He can get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a good ball to find him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Oh, that is asked. Shot a goal!
You wonder...
And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here. People have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ruben Dias. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ruben Dias. Well, that's where he wants it. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Decent progress down the left. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chipped through. Away from immediate danger. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Foden. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Foden. Gundogan. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's going long. Played into space out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And now the breakaway. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal.
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. They've played it short. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There's going to be another change here. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Looking to hit the front line. And here's the chance to counter. A shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ruben Diaz plays it over to the other flank. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Ake. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So there's going to be another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gorgeous control there. And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has he found his man? Rodri plays it out to the wing. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Tries to locate someone up front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's going long. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. This has a pop! He's going after it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't.
He's had a go! Goal! First blood drawn. An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Defenders on the back foot.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They've managed to get it away. Dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. 30 minutes gone. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pumps it into the area, and he's cut it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. And the weighted pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it clear. Great leap! And the first 45 minutes are up. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played in with accuracy. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's nice. It has got through to him. Shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Hudson-Odoi. Whipped it again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Beautifully done. That's great strength on the ball. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to thread it through. He's in, surely. Here's the ball in. And he's there to clear it. So there's going to be another change here. Goes for the cross. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi plays it forward. Time and again they are repelled. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleared away. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, great ball! Oh, sweet feet. It's one! Time to deliver. And it's played forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hits one! And in again! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A buccaneering run from the defender. That is terrific skill. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up